NASCAR 101. How much of a chance does Hendrick actually have at Phoenix? It's been well documented that Hendrick Motorsports faces an uphill climb as it seeks another NASCAR Cup Series championship. The organization's two-lane oval tracks have struggled to match the dominance of Team Penske or Joe Gibbs Racing during the next-gen era, leaving Kyle Larson, https://Kyle Larson, William Byron, https://William Byron, and Chase Elliott, https /Chase Elliott, stranded in the Final Four. These drivers would have had better chances under different championship formats, but Hendrick's lack of competitive cars in 2023 and 2024 has left them struggling. On short runs, Hendrick could hold its own, but once tires wore thin, drivers like Ryan Blaney, https://frontstretch.com/Ryan Blaney, could outmaneuver the field and end races. While Byron and Larson have praised HMS's progress on flatter tracks like Worldwide Technology Raceway, Gateway, Richmond Raceway, and Iowa Speedway, the question remains, even if multiple Hendrick cars make the championship four, will that be enough to secure a title? To quantify this, we'll focus on flat track results from 2023 onwards. Here's a breakdown of 2023's flat track standings. 2023 flat track results, 6 races. Byron, average finish of 13.7 with a win at Spring Phoenix. Had 3 total top 10s and 3 finishes outside the top 20. 1 was a spin. Elliott, average finish of 13.7. Missed Spring Phoenix and Richmond due to injury and was suspended for Gateway. 0 top 10s. Oh, Larson. Average finish of 5.6 with a win at Spring Richmond and 5 top 10s. Blaney, champion. Average finish of 12.0 with second places at each Phoenix race. 3 top 10s and 2 finishes outside the top 20. 2024 flat track results, 7 races. Byron, average finish of 12th with 2 top 10s and 1 outside the top 25. Elliott, average finish of 10.7 with 4 top 10s. Larson, average finish of 10.9 with 3 top 10s. Joey Logano, champion, average finish of 14.1 with 2 results outside the top 30 due to wrecks, damage, plus the final win at Phoenix. 2025 flat track results to date, 5 races. Byron, average finish of 6.6, including a win at Iowa and first career top 10 at New Hampshire this week. Elliott, average finish of 14th with 1 wreck at Richmond. Larson, average finish of 11.2 with 3 top 10s. Blaney, average finish of 8th with 1 outside the top 25 in Phoenix after blowing a motor. Logano, average finish of 7th with 4 top 10s. Austin Cindric, average finish of 14.4 with 1 top 10. Christopher Bell, average finish of 10.4 with 3 top 10s and a Phoenix win. Denny Hamlin, average finish of 9.8 with 2 top 10s and a Gateway win. Chase Briscoe, average finish of 13.8 with a wreck earlier in Phoenix. The biggest difference this season is Hendrick's lack of helpless pace. In recent years, drivers like Byron often finished outside the top 20 at Richmond and New Hampshire without merit. In 2025, Hendrick's teams brought a better package, sustained speed, and delivered solid finishes. HMS's development path is promising, especially at Gateway and New Hampshire, where pressure to perform is high. Elliott dominated at the Magic Mile, and Larson showed race-winning speed in St. Louis. But what's the catch? The real challenge lies in long runs. Drivers like Blaney, who rise to the occasion over time, rely on consistent pace. The number 12 driver is first in passing according to NASCAR Insights, and his teammate in the number 22 is first in defense. Bell, Hamlin, and Briscoe have all demonstrated race-winning speed in the West and aren't slouches themselves. Bell won in the Valley last season. Hamlin was on the brink, and Briscoe claimed a final race win for Stewart-Haas Racing in 2022. With no more data points until the finale, Hendrick essentially has what it has. Their driver's speed is enough to win the championship, but only under the right circumstances. While this seems like a cop-out answer, I agree with much of what Byron, Larson, and Elliott praise about their progress. The issue is the gap between short-run improvements and long-run pace. While short-track gains give me confidence that an HMS driver can perform on a late race restart, fans shouldn't feel like favorites or worry about the same despair from 2023 and 2024. Byron and Larson have shown race-winning speed at Phoenix before. If they can internalize those processes and adapt this year's flat-track improvements, Rick Hendrick might celebrate his first championship since 2021. If not, it's another year of rebuilding at a race shop unaccustomed to this type of drought. Both drivers and team members argue they can write a new chapter in NASCAR history. Let's see if Hendrick Motorsports can climb back to the top. Thomas Dunn, https:/frontstretch.com/author Thomas D. Thomas is in his first year covering NASCAR at Front Stretch. A Bay Area fan for over 15 plus years, he fell in love with the sport through Jeff Gordon. He's also covered Sonoma Raceway and college football in the Bay Area, writing about the California Golden Bears.